I'd like to introduce an artist who left this message on her social media. It goes like this. I started walking alone just because I loved music, because I loved singing. I will never forget who I am, why I sing, and for what purpose. I will always be by your side singing with love. I assure you, everyone, SKP listeners, that today you will discover another hidden gem of an artist. With a unique voice and powerful singing skills, singer-songwriter Imji수's stage begins right now. 지수님, 반갑습니다. Welcome to Super K-pop, Jisoo.
Thank you.
Please say hello to our listeners, please.
Okay, hello everyone. This is Jisoo Lim. I'm so happy to be here. Let's all have fun.
Oh my goodness. Your speaking voice is also so charming.
Oh, really? Thanks.
How is it so breathy? It's I
breathy.
love it. But really, I've been looking forward to meeting you because I first of all know that you're an amazing singer.
Aw,
I've heard so many great things about you, both musically and personally speaking.
Oh, really?
Because I'm a good friend with Hoan
Oh,
of
my
W24.
선배님.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
So you guys are label mates, right?
Yes.
Pretty cool. We've got a lot to catch up on. But you know, usually when you come out on English radio shows, people tend to get kind of nervous.
Yeah.
Because in many cases, English is not the mother tongue language, right?
right.
아,
How do you feel usually when you're at ARIRANG?
Well, actually, I feel so excited.
You feel excited?
Because I have no chance to speak English actually in Korea.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah, it's so fun and excited to speak English. Actually.
So very cool.
Yes.
So very cool. So I was actually wondering, like, were you born abroad, or
Oh.
where did you get your education from?
Okay, so long story short.
Okay.
When I was 8 years old,
8
I
years
went to
old?
China.
You went to China.
And then from
China?
China, I went to America when I was 14.
No way. So you lived in China for 6 years,
Yes.
and then you
yes.
went over to America.
Yes.
What brought you there?
I just wanted to do music,
Uh-huh.
and I felt like I have to go to States for that. So that's why I went to United
when you were
States.
14-year-old,
Yes.
you realized that to pursue your dream as a musician, you have to go over to the States.
Yes, that was
That
like
is
my
impressive.
dreamland, actually.
So did
That's
you go
why.
there by yourself?
Oh, my sister was there.
Your sister?
Yes. Only two of us.
Without
Right.
parents?
Uh-huh.
No way.
Yeah, my parents were in China. They're actually in China now too.
My goodness, they're still in China.
Yes.
That is so how many languages do you first of all, our listener Yana is saying she speaks multiple languages, Ivan.
All right.
So tell us,
Ooh.
how many languages can you speak in?
Three. Chinese, English, and Korean, obviously.
I need to see you covering a Chinese song.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I love to sing Chinese.
Ah.
But actually, I have no chance.
You
so-
have no chance to.
Yeah, I have no chance.
If you do, we'll make sure
Yeah,
to check it
someday.
out.
Yes,
Sounds
yes.
so very cool. But then growing up in America, all by yourself, with your sister, obviously, but wasn't it kind of difficult to adjust?
It was tough, but well, actually, it was really cool to learn different languages and cultures and stuff. So that's why I'm here now. I
So
think.
very true. So very
Right?
true. Okay, but then, please, God, are you from the West Coast or the East Coast?
I'm a New Yorker.
New Yorker! East Coast all the way. I'm from
Yeah.
Montreal.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh.
6-hour drive all the way. All right.
Yeah, 6
so,
hours.
guys, I can assure you, you're in good hands today, the East Coasters. Okay. You know, the intro, I gave you a message that you left on your social media. Can you tell us about this?
Oh,
What was this for?
I had my first solo concert on September 1st.
No way. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, that was already like a month ago.
Oh my
Wow, time flies.
How was it?
I just felt like now finally my dream came true.
Aw.
You know? It was so happy. And the introduction you read was like my real thoughts about my concert.
Okay.
Like, I felt like every time I was doing my music alone, and now I have all my love people around me, and that was really happy for me, actually.
That is so
Right.
very true.
Yeah.
Because especially when you're a solo singer-songwriter, you tend to feel lonely.
Right.
Okay.
Because my 선배님들 is also like a band. So
exactly.
they're always like all together. But now I'm with you though.
Yeah, exactly. I feel it.
I have friends and 선배님들, 후배님들. But sometimes I feel alone sometimes.
Your best friend
yeah.
becomes your guitar or your piano usually.
Right. But actually I have my best friend here.
Your microphone. Right,
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, the great thing about concert is you kind of build that sense of familyship with your family, right?
Right.
Did you end up tearing up by any chance on stage?
I'm really like easy to tear up on stage. So
Okay.
at that moment, I was like, I'm not gonna cry. cry. So I ended up not crying.
Really?
For my solo concert. So I was like, "Ooh, I did it."
Oh my goodness, you have good self-control, I guess.
Oh yes, I think so.
That is pretty crazy. But then, they talk about post-concert blues. Do you know that? Like, when you prepare for something, a big event for a long time, and once it's successfully completed, and you come back home, and that sense of blues.
Oh yeah, I know what that is. But for me, after I finished my concert, I was like, oh, now is the beginning. I have to write my songs. I had to do my new albums, and I had to like have more other stuff to do. Just
Okay.
like, I have Super K-pop.
Yeah,
and I
Super
have, like,
K-pop.
you
There
know,
it is. There
yes.
it is. I can definitely tell that you have a very optimistic personality.
Oh, really?
You do.
I
Kinda?
guess
Maybe not?
so.
Okay,
I
okay.
guess so.
We'll have to talk about that later on.
Okay.
But anyways, although your concert came to an end, you went on to do a busking tour.
That was
is this correct?
before.
It was before.
Yeah, so on
you were busy.
August, yes, on August I was doing my street busking all over Korea, like Seoul, in Hongdae, Mapo, Oksu.
Oksu?
Oh yeah, I
Oksu's
wrote
known
it
for
here.
Oksu.
Oh, 서울숲.
서울숲.
강남, 잠실 in Seoul. That was only in Seoul.
That was
And
crazy.
Busan, Daegu, Gwangju.
Wait, are you overworking? Is your company making you overwork?
No.
Blink your eyes twice.
I'm never gonna blink my eyes to it.
How was it, busking? It's totally different from concerts, right?
Yeah, it was different. I had a chance to see all my fans like closer than like other places. And I just felt like when I prepared to become a singer, I did a lot of street busking.
Okay.
And that like this time it was like first time doing street busking after I became a singer.
With your own songs.
Yes.
Ooh.
So I don't know. It was really like a dream came true moment.
Aw.
Like 나 가수였을 때 이렇게 가수 꿈꿨을 때 이렇게 다녔는데 you know.
Made
I
you
was
feel like all
always
nostalgic.
Yeah, I was like, when I when I wanted to become a singer, I always went to street busking because I had no place to go. I had no stages.
Right.
But now they're my fans, like waiting for me for the street busking. So everything felt like different. So it was really
literally, hear this, right? The 14-year-old Imjisu discovering her dream to become a singer, flying over to New York.
right.
And now coming back, making a solo debut, doing a nationwide busking tour.
Oh, nation.
I mean, that itself is already a history, isn't it?
Ooh.
It really is. You are making your
thank
own
you.
history right now. But then, the fun thing about like busking is that there always comes some sort of a episode or something. Something always goes wrong at one point.
Right.
Do you have any fun episodes? It could just literally be like a good rest stop food or anything.
Well, there were some moments like we had a heavy rain.
Oh no.
So
What
I was
happened?
like, maybe today it will be cancelled, I guess, because I just went to the place where I had to do street busking. But the rain just came too heavily. But all my fans were like just with one umbrella, and they were all like waiting this. So I just didn't cancel my busking and I did it. Like everyone
Well
was
done.
helping me with my mic and the
Really?
things like speakers
Right,
and
they
everything.
cannot get wet.
Yeah, they put all like bags and stuff to hide the rain, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is
Oh my
so
goodness.
overwhelming! Like so sweet."
That
you know?
really is.
Yeah, so I just wanted to say to my fans, thank you. So guys,
I can tell that you're such a great person, so you have great people around you
Aw,
already.
that's so
You can really,
sweet.
I mean, I'm not saying this because you're a friend of Hoon, but Hoon is also a good guy. So I just know like good people tend to hang out together.
Ooh, so now I met you, I
all right.
guess.
Oh, that's where it leads to. Okay.
Yes.
So now taking all this to our SKP family, you guys are all great people too.
Right.
But anyways, Jisoo, if we take you back to your earlier stage, we cannot leave out the term auditions.
Right.
Right. Because you've been in several programs.
Right.
What was the first one that you came on?
That was Vocal Play.
Vocal
It
Play.
was in 2019.
Okay, 5
that
years
was
ago.
already like 5 years ago.
Mm.
Wow.
And you
Yes.
won that, if I'm correct.
Right.
How was that experience? Being on an audition program for the first time, like winning it.
I still, when I look back
Uh-huh.
to the, the videos and all the stuff I sang in that stage, I'm always thinking like, oh, how did I do that?
Oh, how did I
어떻게 했지?
Is that me?
Yeah, right? 어떻게 했지?
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, if I sing this like again, could I do like this good? Like,
can I pull it off
yeah,
that well?
so I just feel like I'm dreaming every time I'm looking that video or watching the episode.
So the question is, how did you pull it off?
I don't know.
What was the magic?
I think at that moment I felt like that was like I had to grab the chance to win so I could be a singer because that was my like dream job and my
Right.
dream. But actually I did it, so I was like, oh, I did it.
I've got it.
Oh my goodness.
I
What
mean,
just happened to
I
me?
mean, your audition began with Vocal Play, but
Right.
later on you were also in Sing Again 3.
Right.
And
That was the
also-
recent audition.
Right. I mean,
Yes.
you've been everywhere and you've been receiving great feedbacks from the public and the
Right.
judges.
Yeah, so it's thankful.
Are
Actually.
there any specific comments that you remember from the judges or from the
Yes,
public
yes.
by any chance?
So in Sing Again 3, there's a judges, 임재범 선배님.
The legendary Im Jae-bum.
Yes, 임재범 선배님 told me to go home.
Why?
Oh, it was a good.
He said, go home.
No, not a mean
Go
way.
home.
집에 가세요. He said 집에 가세요, but he
Uh-huh.
was like, you don't need any audition anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, in that way, not a mean way.
Oh. Whoa,
Yeah,
that's
you
a
don't-
huge compliment.
Right? So, because before that, I felt like I still had to go on audition to prove myself, like for my music career or anything. But after I heard that, I was like, oh, really? Oh, maybe now I could finish my audition. Like, I don't need to go on any audition anymore. Maybe I could just do my own music after that.
Imagine being on an audition program, this legendary singer Im Jae-bum coming up to you saying, go home because
Right?
I approve you as a professional singer already.
Right? Yeah. So I was like,
Man,
oh
I'm getting
my
goosebumps.
You know, at first he was like 집에 가세요. So maybe I did something wrong on stage. What did I
what's
do
happening?
wrong? But he just said like, oh, you don't need any audition
my
anymore. So I was
goodness.
like, oh my goodness.
But I'm with him, Jisoo, because
Oh, really?
I watched that performance too. and, like, you killed it for sure.
Thank you so much.
But just a question then, like out of all these big stages, what is considered your favorite performance? If you can show like this one video as your legendary stage for the first viewers right now, what would it be?
Oh, I actually have 선택장애.
She
What's 선택장애 in English? Oh, right.
indecisive.
So I thought about it. I think it's the stage in Vocal Play, the last stage
Ooh.
that I won the Vocal Play. It's
Okay.
I sang a song called Flashlight by Jessie J.
Flashlight.
Yeah, but the reason that's legendary is because not because of me, but because of my audience. Because I was just singing, closing my eyes, just focus on my singing,
Yeah.
and I just opened my eyes, and everyone was shaking their phones with flashlight on.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I mean it must have been beautiful.
Yeah, it was so beautiful.
It's like starlights everywhere.
Yeah. And actually, this time when I did my solo concert, I sang that song again, and
You
they
did?
all did it
Oh my
again for
goodness.
me. I was like,
Oh my goodness. You
yeah,
know
it was
what?
like a dream come true again.
Jisoo, please hold another concert. I'll be there with the flashlight. I'll be like, woohoo, Jisoo.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
That'd be so
Please.
very cool. Our listener Jun says, being recognized by such a legendary singer is a huge compliment and confirming your abilities as a singer.
All right.
I agree with you.
Thanks.
Yana says, 너무 뿌듯해요. I'm so proud of
뿌듯해.
it.
Thank you.
100%
Thank you,
agreed.
guys.
But again, to the listeners who are seeing Jisoo for the first time, not only she is a great musician, but she has great musical background because you attended one of the most well-known, acknowledged colleges of music.
Oh, it's kind of embarrassing.
I mean,
if you
this
say
is your
like that.
time. This is the time to brag about yourself. So, I'll do it for you. Okay? She
Okay.
attended Berklee College of Music on a
Right.
scholarship.
Right.
I mean, on a scholarship.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
It was a thankful moment for me.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
I mean, like, tell us about the process. Like, did you sign up to Berklee from New York?
Yes.
And how does it work?
Actually, when I was in high school, my parents are apart, so they didn't know I was applying for Berklee at first.
Okay,
Because they didn't like me to like pursue a music
Oh,
career.
really?
Yeah, so-
Oh.
It was like a big challenge for me to like apply for
Right.
a music school, music
Uh-huh.
college.
Uh-huh.
But I did it because I really wanted to become a singer.
That is crazy.
But as you know, I wanted to become a singer when I was 5. But
Uh-huh.
because at that moment I was really young, so my parents were like, "Okay,
Ah,
do
just
whatever
do it.
you
Yeah,
want."
exactly.
Do
You'll end up
whatever you
becoming a
want."
doctor.
Yeah, right. But after I went to United States,
Uh-huh.
and after I was maybe like a sophomore or junior, I guess. I was
Okay.
like, I really want to become a singer. And at that
Oh.
moment, my parents got too serious. Like, still, really?
Oh.
And they were like, oh, maybe you should dream like something else, not music. But I was like, okay. But actually, I didn't. I didn't listen to that.
So you ended up auditioning for Berklee College of
Berklee
Music.
Yes.
And they decided to give you a scholarship.
That's why I could go into Berklee, because before that my parents were like, I have no money to pay for you. I have no money to pay for you. You're not able
Yes.
to go to a music college.
College?
So I went to do a scholarship audition
Oh.
after I got into Berklee.
No way.
Yeah, so I have to wait for a year
Uh-huh.
to have that scholarship audition.
Oh my goodness.
And I actually got
got
it.
it.
That's why my parents were like, okay, just
Wow.
go to Berklee.
So now, approved by 임재범, approved by one of the biggest music colleges in the world, Berklee. Now we have Imjisu here. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. Do you remember the song that you sang during the auditions?
Yes,
What was it?
I sang When We Were Young by Adele.
So this video, by the way, guys, is available on YouTube on one of the
Right.
channels. I actually watched it.
Oh, really?
And I found a super funny comment that I wanted to read out, okay?
What was it?
And this is written out by myself because I found this
really?
today. It says, one of the comments, 댓글 says, 아무래도 버클리 음대 교수님으로 합격하신 것 같아요.
All right, I know that comment.
One of the
right.
listeners was saying, I think you were taken into the school as a professor, not a student.
Right.
I mean, it was crazy, the video.
Oh, right. It was so funny, but so thankful.
I mean,
for
I
that.
mean, your voice is unbelievable. I mean, I'm not trying to like welcome you to the studio with a good vibe or anything. I'm just being very objective. You have a very, very distinctive voice.
Oh, thank you.
And that is a dream of many, many singers out
oh,
there.
really? Oh.
But at the same time, I want to kind of ask you a question.
Okay.
Yeah, people say the grass is greener on the other side all the time. 남의 떡이 더 커 보인다,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Although you have a crazily amazing voice, are there any singers that you look up to or certain voices that you wish you'd have?
Oh, sometimes because my voice is kind of like too husky sometimes. So sometimes I really want to try with my clean voice. Sometimes I really want to
clean
put my
voice.
hands inside to clean it up.
Clear
it
out?
Yeah.
Rub
to
it
become
out?
more like cleaner, I guess.
Cleaner
I'm not saying my voice is dirty, but like, like pure
Right.
clean voice with a high pitch.
With a high pitch. For
Yeah.
instance, are there any examples?
Like, I really love her. Tori Kelly.
Tori Kelly.
I really love
Paper
her.
Hearts, Tori Kelly.
Yes.
Yes.
I love her
You know, that means we gotta put together Imjisu and Tori Kelly collaboration one day.
Wow, please.
Like, that'd be crazy, wouldn't
Please,
it?
please.
All right.
Thank
So,
you.
by the way, I mean, if any of you guys know Tori Kelly by any chance, spread the word, okay? Spread the word, please.
Thank you.
Alrighty. I do want to talk about your release though. Now, your discography.
Yes.
I believe you released a song called Is It Love?
Right.
Came out on August 9th.
Right. That was my recent song.
That's the latest drop.
Yes.
Okay. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
It's a cute, sweet love song saying that you're the center of my life.
Ooh.
Like, I want to give all my happiness to you. It's like a really cute song.
Aw, it's like saying you are the center of my universe.
Right.
So it's just like a lovey-dovey kind of song, I'm
Right.
assuming.
Lovey-dovey, right.
Interesting. Our writers were telling me the music video is so fresh.
Right.
It's so fresh. You are actually with a red hair like you do right now.
Yes.
And there's a backdrop of a green hill.
Right.
Where was it shot?
It was 노을공원.
상암.
Yes.
That's my town.
Oh, really?
노을공원.
Yeah, it was so pretty. It was so beautiful.
Any fun episodes while filming the music video?
Well, it was so beautiful, but it was so hot. Super hot
Which month was it?
It was, I think, July.
Oh my
because
goodness.
It was really
Scorching
hot.
heat.
And I dyed my hair like right before the shooting.
Okay.
So it was really hard. I was like, you know, all the thumb and sweat and everything. And I just dyed my hair. So, you know, the
No
red.
way. It was
the-
coming off.
Yeah, it was coming off. And I was wearing a white
Oh no.
outfit. And all my bag was actually like really red.
Oh.
But no one would notice in the music video. This is
Okay.
like TMI.
That is so cool.
Yeah, it was so funny.
I mean, it must have been quite devastating for the staff members, right?
Right.
They're like, what's happening?
And like my skin tanned so badly. So as you see my music video, you can check it out. Like my skin is actually getting more red and red. So at the end, everyone was like, wait, I think your hair, this stuff went out to your skin. But that was actually, I got tanned. So it was
Okay.
nothing doing with my hair, but it was really, really red.
My goodness.
So that was really funny,
So
actually.
that's all the hard work you put into the video.
right.
Our listener Yana says 고생 많으셨습니다 진짜.
감사합니다.
Well done, Jisoo says Yana.
But actually, it went so beautiful, so I loved it.
Right. If you haven't checked it out, please go ahead and check out the music video.
Yes.
This is actually your 6th single.
Right.
Any
right.
plans for an EP or a full-length album anytime soon?
Full-length album. That's my next dream, I guess.
Is it?
Yes, I'm pursuing that. So I actually, during this 추석, I was in my 작업실 for like 3 days.
In your studio?
Yeah, just
working
doing
on
my
songs.
own song camp.
Wow, that is cool.
Yeah, so I was, yes.
Alrighty,
just keeping
alrighty.
in touch for my
Okay.
new music, I guess.
Okay. Looking forward to talking a bit more about this album.
Yes.
But I believe you have a song that you prepared for us, a live performance. Which song did you bring into the studio?
Is it love?
Is it love?
Yes.
All right, get some water, make yourself
Oh,
comfortable,
thank you.
and please do get ready for that. Everybody, you are joining us for Music Stage with this amazing singer Im Jisoo. She has made a comeback with the song Is It Love? That was August 9th, and she will be performing it live for us in the studio. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, take it away. Here goes Im Jisoo with her track Is It Love?
Wherever you are, I'll be the one. 너에게 모든 행복을 다 주고픈 나. Wherever you are, I'll be the one. 이 세상은 우리 중심으로 돌아가. Wherever you are, 꿈만 같았어. 너와 함께 난 우리 같이 걸을 때면 Think of you every day. 날 바라보는 순간 Light a fire So what's wrong with me? Hey, wherever you are, I'll be the one. 너에게 모든 행복을 다 주고픈 나. Wherever you are, I'll be the one. 이 세상은 우리 중심으로 돌아가. Wherever you are, 날 바라보는 순간 Light a fire 반짝였던. So what's wrong with me? Hey, love is everywhere, though we can see, also can touch. Just feel the moment 우리 함께해. Love is everywhere, 사랑을 가득 담은 채 달콤한 하루를 함께해. Yeah. Wherever you are, I'll be the one. 너에게 모든 행복을 다 주고픈 나. Wherever you are, I'll be the one. 이 세상은 우리 중심으로 돌아가. Wherever you are.
Wow. That was crazy.
Oh, thank
my
you.
goodness. That was Imjisu with Is It Love. It's so lovey-dovey.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's a sweet, sweet song.
Really is. And I believe when you search it up on the web, the album has 2 tracks.
Right.
One is It Love, and the second track is Is It Love, the duet version.
Right.
Who did you duet with?
My 선배님, 윤수 선배님.
윤수?
W24, yes, the guitarist.
The guitarist?
Yes.
Not Juan.
Yeah, he has a sweet voice, actually.
Oh, does he?
Like melting sweet
He has a 남친 voice, I guess.
Right, yes.
The boyfriend material kind
Yes,
of voice.
right.
Interesting. If you haven't checked it out, please do go ahead, everyone. Benny says this song is so amazing. I already added to our playlist, even the other version with W24's Yunsu.
Ooh, thanks.
마요 says 귀 녹아내리고 있습니다. My ears are melting. 임님 says 녹는다. Melting. Definitely cool. Mochi Yana says 임지수 ate CD for lunch. Nah, it's even better live. CD보다 낫다. That's crazy.
Wow, thank you guys.
My goodness. Do you write your own songs all the time?
Yes, I do.
So this one was written by yourself.
Oh
too?
no, this was a song actually made by Harsh
Okay.
and Taewon.
Okay.
That's all my 작곡가님들.
All right.
I just got the sweet song because actually my original song is not that sweet.
Are you more drawn towards the ballad?
Yes.
Oh.
That's why I wanted to try like different genre. That's why I got the song from them, and it was totally a best choice.
And
actually.
you nailed it.
Oh,
Perfect
thanks.
collaboration. That is fire.
Thank you.
I love this song. This is definitely getting in my playlist
Oh
tonight.
really? Wow.
This is a perfect
so
driving tune.
Honored.
Yeah, I'll kind of prove it through my SNS.
Oh,
okay.
thanks.
We just took a listen to 3 songs: Up and Down, A Little More, and Love Cycle. I believe you have prepared another fantastic live performance.
Yes, it's a song called 너도 너를.
너도
It's
너를.
Until You,
Okay.
which means until you love yourself, I'll love you more.
All the love, too much love in the studio right now. I'm just kidding. I mean, in a good way.
Oh, yeah,
too much
good-
love in the
good
studio.
way.
All right. Please make yourself feel comfortable.
Okay.
Yes, everybody. We just checked out the 3-pick corner with our great songs that hopefully will make it into your playlist too. She prepared another live performance for the song Until You, 너도 너를. Would you be ready?
Yes.
Take it away. Coming from 임지수, 너도 너를, Until You.
너도 너를 사랑할 때까지 너를 사랑할게 너도 너를 예뻐할 때까지 내가 너를 예뻐할게 추운 겨울 바람을 핑계 삼아 흘러내린 마음을 애써 삼킨 채 차가운 밤 홀로 넌 외로이 마른 눈물로 잠들겠지 널 향한 내 노래 항상 여기 있을게 추운 겨울 바람을 핑계 삼아 얼어버린 너를 꼭 아는 채 차가운 밤 너와 난 따스히 노래할게 너를 위해 너도 너를 사랑할 때까지 내가 너를 사랑할게
Wow. I'm speechless. No kidding. I got so emotional listening to it. Really. Go home.
That's a compliment, right?
You've done your job. My goodness,
thank you so
everyone.
much.
That was 너도 너를 Until You by 임지수. I love the sentence, the lyric. 너도 너를 사랑할 때까지 내가 너를 사랑할게. Until
Because I felt like it's really hard to love myself rather than just loving other people sometimes. So that's for the people who feels that way. Just like how, because sometimes I feel that way too. It's really okay for other person, but for me it's not okay. You know, sometimes that happens. Yeah, so I always wanted to tell that until you love yourself, I'll love you more.
Oh, so very sweet. Thank you. Thank you so very much for
Thank you
that
so
lovely
much.
live. You know, your voice has a very mature kind of emotional vibe.
Oh, yeah.
But at the same time, musically speaking, that piano really had that waltz rhythm.
Right.
And at the same time, there's like that Ghibli kind of effect.
Oh, wow.
I mean,
How
that
did
that.
you notice that?
I mean,
Ooh, actually. Ooh.
but those two blend in together perfectly, creating this fantastic kind of fantasy-like mood. Loved it so
Thank you
very
so
much.
much.
Again, 너도 너를 Until You by Imjisu. It was. Time is running out, but we do need to check out something even more interesting called
Yay.
Flex Interview. So before the interview, Jisoo came here to draw down words or pictures of what she is good at besides music or something that interests her. And here are the 3 drawings that you see on the screen. 3, 2, 1, there it is. So what is that? What is that one by one? Would you please describe it for us?
Okay, I'm gonna start with the middle one. 내 사람들.
My
my people. I just wanted to say thank you to all my fans.
Aw, so sweet.
Because, I think there was saying like 음악 외에 좋아하고 잘하는 것이나 소소하게 자랑하고 싶은 것. 인맥,
Something that you want to brag about.
Yeah, my fans.
Your fans, your network.
Yeah, I just love them so much. So I just wanted to say I love all my fans.
That is so sweet.
I always express on my social media and stuff, but I haven't no chance to speak with my voice saying that I love you guys and thank you all for supporting me. So I just wanted to bring it out.
Sounds very good.
Yes.
It's so very special to have lovely fans who really show you that unconditional love, right? Really, really means a lot for sure. So very true. What about the other post-its?
Oh, the airplane. I actually, before the Singer-songwriter tour that I went, I really didn't like to travel.
Really?
Yeah, I just felt like I have to, I'm actually, for the MBTI, I'm J.
I can
I'm
tell.
Power J.
I
really?
can tell,
You
yeah.
can tell?
I can definitely tell that you're a J.
Yeah, so if I want to travel, then I have to write everything down to have all the plans
scheduled out.
Yeah, so it's kind of stress for me, so I really don't like to travel. But after the tour, we went to all around the Korea, 지방부터, every places. And actually, I found that, it's quite fun to travel.
Yes.
So after that, maybe now it's one of my hobbies.
Oh,
to
really?
Travel, actually.
If you could
Yes.
travel abroad right now, where would you go? Free ticket, business class. Let's go.
Ooh,
Switzerland.
Yes,
Take me there,
Switzerland.
please. Take me there. I have heard so many great things over there. So.
Really?
Once you come back from Switzerland, you'll be back with a full-length album, I think. Your diary will be fully packed.
Oh, I'm gonna tell my 회사.
매니저님, please send her to Switzerland so that we can be blessed by her album. Okay, so traveling is number 2, and last but not least.
Last one, I wrote 3 languages.
3 languages?
Da is Korean.
Da, I.
And I is
I.
love.
And Chinese.
Yeah, in Chinese. And the
Okay.
U is English.
Oh.
I just write that I really like to learn new languages.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I tried to learn Russian, Spanish, and Japanese too. I said I tried.
Okay.
I couldn't
Master
finish
it, of course,
that,
because
but
you're too busy.
Yeah, I tried because I really love to learn new cultures and new languages. It's really fun. That's why I wanted to write it out.
Okay.
And yes.
So hopefully in 5 years you'll be able to master 3 more languages.
Wow, maybe next time I'm gonna come here. Oh, I can speak 6 languages.
Is that Spanish? Well, looking forward to that for sure.
Yes.
Okay, so going back to the post, she gave us language as the main interest. Number 2, her people, showing gratitude to the fans. Number 3, traveling. These could definitely tell you a little bit more about the personal side of Im Ji Soo. Jisoo, unfortunately, time has run out.
No.
We've got to say bye-bye and tell us a little bit about your future promotion plans, hopefully.
Maybe, hopefully, I could have a full-length album someday.
Looking forward to it.
Yes. And I'm gonna just try more and more and just bring all my love to you with my music. Yeah, and thank you for inviting me here today. I had so much fun. Please
here.
invite me again.
Of course. It'll be
Yes.
our honor to have you here.
Oh, thank you.
I can now say you can go home.
Yes.
But ending the show with the last song, Is It Love by Im Jisoo. Of course, the duet version with Kim Yoon-soo of W24. Jisoo, thank you again for being with us today.
Thank you so much.
Hope you guys all have a great time and have a great day, everyone. It's been yours truly, Ivan and
Jisoo.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye.